What we'll be doing today is how to access Apricot. What we will be using is your username and password that was provided to you by your Arch's school age director. If you are unsure what your username and password is for your site, please contact your school age director to move forward. Once you have your username, which is typically the email associated with your site, you would enter it in here under the username as you can see I am doing. And then you would enter in your password that you have associated. If you are unsure what your password is, you can hit the forgot password and a new login will be sent to the email associated. If there are any further difficulties, we ask that you stop, contact your school age director for further information so you can talk with the IT manager. What I'll be doing now is entering in my password to get us to the main home screen. You hit login to Apricot. What will pull up is your site. As we can see here, for this purpose, it says Program ASAP Test Site. Under Site, it will say your site that you belong to. During this, you'll be able to see your main dashboard that we ask that you routinely check for further information. It will have really any data information that may come up as incorrect or errors that you can easily see. Once you're on this page, we ask that you use it to your own advantage. You can see here if there's any blank attendance records, those names will show up, as well as any invalid After School for All partnership data. As here, we have an example under Rob Fake that shows that a student is not linked to a parent, which we will show later, or it has information around parent records not being linked to the student, invalid student ages, students with no enrollment records, invalid enrollment records, students with attendance before enrollment report last run, weekend attendance, students with no attendance records, attendance after exiting. With any of these, if you have updated or want to confirm if it's the most up-to-date, we just ask that you hit the click refresh data and it will refresh that section. You can do for each of them, and as you can see, it will tell you the most run report, the date, and the time. So this was run on this date and this time. To refresh it, will up-to-date that information. This helps you make sure that all of the data that you input on a weekly or monthly basis is up to date to ensure that all of the student demographic information is accurate and your attendance can be the most up to date for your use and ours. Next up, we're going to be looking at the menu bar. The menu is up here in the top left-hand corner that you'll be clicking. It will show you the dashboard, the search records, and My Apricot tools. Under your site, you will have access to the following: ASAP Student, ASAP Parent Guardian, ASAP Attendance Grid, ASAP Program Location, ASAP Site Staff. Each of these will allow you to input data that we will go through in following tutorial videos, as you will see. Additionally, we also have My Apricot tools. The benefit of Apricot is it allows you to run reports around demographic information, attendance, school data, site data for your own benefit as well as ours. We will also be going over what these reports may look like in a later tutorial.